Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be setting up the second week of March in my A5 half-year Stalogy, as well as ending the video with the After the Pen so far. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. So for those of you who are not new to my channel, you'll know that this is my A5 half-year Stalogy that I use as my work planner, and we are going to be setting up the second week of March, and then following that with just a quick after the pen of what I did for the first week of March. As I've been doing, I will be adding some paper in just for the decorative element. I will be using the monthly review from Claudia's shop, Naked Grids, so go ahead and check them out. I have them linked below. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and then I'll be right back. All right, so this is the week we're going to be working on, which is the 8th through the 14th, if you're including Saturday and Sunday. I only work during the work week, so Monday through Friday, so I generally don't include those dates. So if you notice here, it just says the 8th through the 12th. I do want to map out these boxes real quick. Put some pen down. And I like putting this on the right-hand side for two reasons. One, I'm right-handed, so I can just come in here. I don't have to worry working on this. Plus, if I put decorative elements on here, I don't have to worry that if I'm writing, there's anything bumpy on it. So if I put this on this side, because there are some stickers that are actually quite thick, it might make some ridging happen because I can feel the paper underneath. So this is just paper underneath here, so I don't have that same problem. I also will continue to use this sticker sheet right here, and so I think I will use some of this at the bottom and some of this at the top, and then we'll go from there. Now, because my desk is so small, I have to do it in pieces because that whole sticker sheet basically takes up the entire desk. So let me put this down first, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's it, and I did just mat it a little bit with some of that paper that we're using for this month. And I think this is a little big. So let me just kind of eyeball that where I'm going to cut it. Put that down there. And then I like this one. Maybe we can measure it. And if it looks awkward, it absolutely is, trying to film for you guys. If I were just by myself and setting this up, it would still be awkward, but it just, no one would see it but me. And so, I don't know, should I put this at the top here? I guess I could run it across. So put this at the top. Okay, it doesn't go all the way in there, so that's good. It should open and close with no problem. And I actually like the idea of running that across the top. And just cut a little bit there. I don't even know if that was in frame for you guys. Okay, so there's that tops and bottoms. I'm sure we can use that somewhere else. And let's make this the shoe page. So Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Now this is very Cinderella-esque with just the one. And I think that's all the shoes on the page. And let's add this shop over here. All right, well, I think that's all that page needs. I might come in during the work week and just put some dots down. I like doing that sometimes when there's a lot of white space, but this really does need to be functional. And so this is going to be the quote of the week as usual. This is Thoughts into the Week. All right, and just like that, I've written all of what these things mean to me. So down here, I'll go ahead and map out if I'm working from home or in the office, if there's any Zoom meetings or any kind of other Zoom type of presentations that I need to be a part of. This last box will be a talkie. I think I might try to do an Italki video this week, as I will be in the office Tuesday and Thursday. I have taken Wednesday the 10th off. This is going to be where I will put all of my completed tasks of this entire layout. That is the most important. And then this is where I will kind of map out, based on how the week is going, what I need to concentrate on for the third week of March. This is very functional, at least for the way that my brain works. Again, I might just leave that as is, or I might add some dots with some of the colors of the month. I don't know. That it'll just see how I feel. And then this was last week. So for the quote of last week, which is very appropriate, was, "It's an add to the cart kind of day." And that was the full-on quote. And then I added every day, because I think for the first 3 days of the work week, I was on various websites ordering things. Yeah. Down here, I did fill on as I do, and it was a complete work from home kind of week, and it was really productive for me, so I'm thankful I had the opportunity to do that. And then I do like putting down, and I will need to put that somewhere on here, what the week comprises of, just because when I flip through here at just a glance, I like seeing it like that, because otherwise I would need to look here. This just makes it a lot more clear for me. I didn't do anything here. And then for this, I did add in some dates, but there are some dates that I need to look at when I'm in the office. And because I have not been in the office for this past week, I didn't have access to that information. I haven't done anything for Italki, and I've already started thinking of what I wanted to do for April. I will fill this in tomorrow when I'm at the when I'm working. It's still a working from home day for me. And then I will also map the rest of this out, do this, and those are on my to-do list for tomorrow. When I start my day, I start the day with the quote of the week. I look that up. I write in how I'm feeling from a work perspective based on my tasks, my projects, but sometimes how I'm feeling, because that absolutely affects my work. And then anything that's empty, I'll go ahead and complete as well. I think the month is looking really cute. I'm loving the colors. It's both very vibrant to me and yet quite muted. I don't know. I really like it. I believe it was Lynette, or maybe Luann, or maybe Annette. Of course, I didn't look before I started filming. I got this. I look up quotes about work, or quotes about life, or quotes about shopping, and then I go to the images page, and then I'll just look at quotes that people have already made really cute, and then that's how I get my quotes for both the month and for the week. And so I don't know if this was translated from someone else. I don't know if it was someone whose English wasn't their first language. I don't know. I picked something off of the internet. Again, I don't know if that should say seriously. This is actually the first time I've looked at this page since I've been in here for March, but it will be something that bothers me because as I do flip throughs, it's something that's just going to be there. I think it should be seriously. Yeah. Anyway, that's my quick setup as well as my after the pen for my A5 half-year Stalogy. I'm already starting to look at getting my next one because this only goes through June. I'm a little excited about that, and I've already mapped out the pages so I know how this ends so that I get the full use out of this little Stalogy notebook here. I'm loving it, not gonna lie, I'm absolutely loving it. Well, that's it for me for now, and as always, aloha.